No Surrender and Johnny Sunday left well for the lead. Coming away third is Keystone Throng. Chase Tomorrow fourth. Cam Fleet is fifth, and Bama Legend is the early trailer. Compact field of six move around the first turn and head over to the backstretch, and Johnny Sunday now dives over to the rail. A length and a half in front of No Surrender second. Racing in third, Keystone Throng. Chase Tomorrow 2 lanes back fourth. Cam Fleet and Bama Legend the trailer. They race on to the backstretch and past the quarter in 28 and 4. Dave McGee has Johnny Sunday up top by 2 over Joe Anderson and No Surrender, who are in second. That's about a 3.5 length gap to Darrell Bussey and Keystone Throng. Racing in fourth is Chase Tomorrow, Dale Heitman driving, Cam Fleet and Tony Morgan getting set to pull from fifth. Trailing the field, Bama Legend. He's on the move now looking for cover. They approach the half-mile pole, and Johnny Sunday holds firm by a length and a half, and they're halfway home in 57 and 1. Around the far turn, Johnny Sunday a length and a quarter. No Surrender second, a length and a half. Keystone Throng is third. Here comes Bama Legend out there fourth. He's still looking for cover. No one's pulling for him. Then to the outside with cover is Cam Fleet. Now shuffled to last, Chase Tomorrow for the final quarter mile. Johnny Sunday is the one to catch. No Surrender has a perfect trip today. Second on the outside, Bama Legend gains ground third. Around the turn, they're in the stretch for the opener, and Johnny Sunday cuts the corner a length and a half on top. No Surrender now has no place to go second. Bama Legend still coming on third. To the outside, Camp Fleet is fourth. On the outside, closing ground fifth is Chase Tomorrow with Keystone Throng in between horses. Final 16th of the mile. Bama Legend gets the lead, but here comes Cam Fleet on the grandstand side, and Cam Fleet is fastest of all to take the lead and draw clear at the wire. Keystone Throng up for second. Bama Legend finished third. Track is fast. In all cases, make your selections early. Remember the shortened post parades. Post time in about 14 minutes. Thank you. Starting gate is rolling. Here come the trotters. Trotters are sent on their way, and B's Blazing Speed left well for the lead. Mully's Reporter along the rail. In between those two is That's All She Wrote. 3 across the track battling for the lead. That's All She Wrote now takes the lead. B's Blazing Speed right alongside of her in second. Tucked in third is Mully's Reporter 2 lanes back. Gentry Action fourth. Racing in fifth to the quarter, Hot Dog Rocky, M&M's Jergy sixth. Sacramento View and Overpride make up the field of 8 as they race on to the backstretch and go by the quarter in 30 and 4/5. Your leader now is B's Blazing Speed. That's All She Wrote trotting second. Mully's Reporter third. Gentry Action about to pull from fourth. Nope, he stays inside. Now moving up first over Hot Dog Rocky. Up behind him is M&M's Jergy, and he's only 6 lengths from the leader. Sacramento View on the move from 7th, trailing the field while parked 4th over is Overpride. They approach the half-mile pole, and B's Blazing Speed cuts it out a length and a half in front of That's All She Wrote second. On the outside, gaining ground third, Hot Dog Rocky. Mully's Reporter no place to go fourth. M&M Jergy on the outside in fifth. Sacramento View gains ground in sixth. Gentry Action shuffled to seventh. Moving 3 wide is Overpride. In the final 3/8 of the mile, on the inside with a short lead, B's Blazing Speed. Here comes Hot Dog Rocky right alongside second. Tipping out 3 wide for the drive will be M&M's Jergy. Then on the outside, Overpride continuing to roll up 3 wide. Final quarter mile, and Hot Dog Rocky takes the lead. B's Blazing Speed trying to fight back second. M&M's Jergy closing ground third. From far back, here comes Gentry Action charging up fourth. Final 1/8 of a mile. M&M's Jergy now takes the lead. Towards the inside, Hot Dog Rocky second. B's Blazing Speed trying to fight back. Gentry Action hanging fourth. Your leader, M&M's Jergy. Gentry Action now coming on, but it's going to be too late. M&M's Jergy's going to win it. Gentry Action second. Tight. Joe Gunn to security, please. Joe Gunn to security. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Premier Act left well for the lead. On the outside, Ghetto Girl drives up with Marie Bond holding the rail third. Driving up from the center of the track looking for an early spot as Misty Lane looks like she wants to try for the lead. They move around the first turn to the backstretch. Ghetto Girl leads. Misty Lane up the challenge, and Misty Lane now takes the lead. Ghetto Girl yields in second, racing third. Premier Act in fourth position. Marie Bond racing fifth. The first-time starter Maud's Courage in sixth position. Busy schedule. Albahurst Sabra came away seventh. Racing in eighth is Todd's Best Girl. Great Awakening is on the move from last. The quarter 30 and 1/5. They approach the opening 3/8 and your leader Misty Lane by 2, racing second. Ghetto Girl by 2. In third is Premier Act. Marie Bond fourth. There goes Maud's Courage taking out a fifth. Right behind her, Busy Schedule moves up with cover sixth. On the outside, Almahurst Sabra seventh. Great Awakening parked in eighth. Trailing the field, Todd's Best Girl about 9 lengths from the leader. Less than a half mile the pace in the race, and Misty Lane going unchallenged on the front end, and there's confusion as Ghetto Girl took a bad step, and now she drives out of second, and Misty Lane is dropping back sharply. Misty Lane is having a little bit of road trouble there, and horses are scattering 3 and 4 wide around her. They move into the stretch, and on the outside, here comes Premier Act to take the lead. Towards the inside, Ghetto Girl racing second from far back, closing ground on the outside of horses. Busy Schedule in between horses. Maud's Courage with Great Awakening on the grandstand side. Your leader, Busy Schedule. Here comes Great Awakening closing on the outside. Almahurst Sabra finds room, and as she's closing towards the inside, Ghetto Girl. On the outside, Great Awakening's racing a bit wide. Busy Schedule trying to fight back with Almahurst Sabra third. Great Awakening in front. Busy Schedule second. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Brett's Avenger out sharply for the lead. Falcon Dakota came away well. Driving up on the outside is Staying Together. They move around the club turn. Brett's Avenger benefits from the rails. Staying Together moves up on the outside to challenge second. Falcon Dakota holds in third, racing fourth. Monsieur Mindale. Linwood Chance fifth. Benny Lou the early trailer. Compact field of 6 classy pacers race on to the backstretch. And now Staying Together clears by a length and a half off a quarter in 28 and 3. Staying Together now in control, racing in second. Brett's Avenger, Falcon Dakota third. Monsieur Mindale fourth. Linwood Chance fifth. And Benny Lou trails. 6 pacers in line as they approach the half-mile juncture. Your leader, Staying Together, racing in second. Brett's Avenger, Falcon Dakota third. Monsieur Mindale still fourth. Linwood Chance and Benny Lou still the trailing pair. Now driving from fourth is Monsieur Mindale. They're halfway home in 58 and 1. Staying Together got away with a very easy second quarter, and they'll pick up the pace. Inside the final half mile, Staying Together leads a length and a half. On the inside, Brett's Avenger second ahead. Monsieur Mindale now hung on the outside, third, and behind him fourth comes Linwood Chance. Falcon Dakota shuffled fifth. Benny Lou trails. 3 on the inside, 3 on the outside, and 5 lengths would cover them all. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, 3/4, 127 and 1, and Staying Together opens up a 2.5 length lead. On the inside, Brett's Avenger back for second. Monsieur Mindale drops back third. Falcon Dakota needs racing him on the rail fourth. Linwood Chance fifth, and Benny Lou sixth. Staying Together racing a bit wide, closing along the inside. Here comes Brett's Avenger, and now Brett's Avenger gets the lead. Falcon Dakota closing on the outside. Staying Together. Brett's Avenger in front. Staying Together second. Falcon Dakota third. 155 and 3. Race, the gate is rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Royals Ideal left for the lead. From the outside, Adams Alley drives up, settling in third. Favorite Society. Chaotic came away fourth, racing in fifth. Beyond Therapy. Always Okay sixth, and the early trailer is Count Mondovi. They move on to the backstretch, and your leader by two is Adams Alley, racing in second. Royals Ideal. Chaotic with a quarter move, now moving quickly on the outside third. Favorite Society back to fourth, racing in fifth. Beyond Therapy. Always Okay, and Count Mondovi the quarter in 30 and 1/5. Chaotic now dives over to the rail, 2 lengths in front of Adams Alley second, racing in third. Royals Ideal. A 2-length gap to Favorite Society fourth. On the outside, Always Okay comes on fifth. Racing sixth on the rail. Beyond Therapy, Count Mondovi trails 7 lengths from the leader. Chaotic shows the way to the half-mile juncture. Always Okay moving quickly up to challenge, and Always Okay now takes the lead. They're halfway home in 59 and 2, and Always Okay makes the top. Chaotic back to second on the outside. Count Mondovi gains ground third. Towards the inside, Adams Alley, no place to go fourth. On the outside, moving up fifth, Beyond Therapy. Shuffled six, Royals Ideal. Favorite Society trails, but is on the move from last. They've reached the top of the stretch, and here comes Count Mondovi up on the outside to challenge. Always Okay for the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Count Mondovi puts his head in front. Always Okay battles back on the inside. Second, closing ground, and third is Beyond Therapy. Chaotic looks for racing room fourth. On the outside, coming on fifth, Favorite Society. Racing in sixth on the outside of horses. Royals Ideal, final eighth of a mile. On the inside, Always Okay fighting back in between horses. Count Mondovi. Chaotic's trying to close between horses. Your leader, Always Okay, and Always Okay has the lead at the wire. Here's Favorite Society getting up for second, tight for third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Some pressure out for the lead. Fortune Dancer came away second. Zambuca third. Hold All Tickets from the outside moves up to be fourth. Eagle Event came away fifth. Thrifty Nichols sixth, and seventh is High Ability. Hitching a ride eighth, and trailing the field, Enter Laughing and off stride on the turn. Hold All Tickets. Hold All Tickets is off stride. They move on to the backstretch, and Some Pressure has the lead. Racing in second, Fortune Dancer. Zambuca third. Eagle Event racing fourth. The opening quarter was timed in 31 and 2. Some Pressure going along uncontested on the front end. Leads by a length and a half. Fortune Dancer second. Up on the outside, there goes Eagle Event. Fourth, third, now second. Eagle Event with a rush takes the lead. Some Pressure yields in second, racing in third. Fortune Dancer 3 lanes back to Zambuca fourth. On the inside, fifth, Thrifty Nickel. High Ability pulled and is hanging on the outside in sixth, racing in seventh. Hitching a ride, Enter Laughing eighth. Hold All Tickets is far back out of it. Half was in a minute flat, and around the far turn, your leader, Eagle Event, racing in second. Some Pressure losing ground third. Fortune Dancer. Zambuca racing in fourth. He now drives from fourth without pace. Thrifty Nickel on the inside now has no place to go. High Ability has no pace and is losing ground. Then on the inside advancing, Enter Laughing. Hitching a ride has to go 3 wide for the drive. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Some Pressure now moves up to challenge Eagle Event for the lead. These two have drawn away 5 lengths from the rest of the field. Closing ground in third on the outside of horses, Zambuca. Thrifty Nickel now has got pace and is closing ground quickly from the back of the pack. Some Pressure is hanging. Eagle Event fighting back on the inside. Closing ground on the outside is Enter Laughing. Your leader is Eagle Event. Enter Laughing closing up on the outside. Some Pressure between horses. Eagle Event holding on to win it. Maybe very tight. Eagle Event, it's close. Enter Laughing drifted at the wire. This is now the first half of the Twin Try, 491, $289.60. $289.60. First half of the Twin Try, 491. The pick three today, 1, 6, and 4. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Happy Woody and Ardart drive out for the lead. On the outside, Pacing Machine moves up third. Looks like this field will come away in post position order. Settling in fourth is Postmaster Fun Legacy fifth. Swift Chance is sixth. Racing seventh to the backstretch. Koala Sunrise, Siouxland Reward trails the field. They move on to the backstretch, and it's Happy Woody, the leader, racing in second. Art Pacing Machine third. Racing in fourth. On the inside is Postmaster Fun Legacy on the move from fifth. They race by the opening quarter in 30 and 4/5, and now taking out of second, Art to take the lead. On the outside, there goes Pacing Machine moving up second. Covered up on the rail third. Happy Woody tucked in fourth as Postmaster Fun Legacy on the outside is fifth. Racing on the inside sixth. Swift Chance, Koala Sunrise seventh. Trailing the field, Siouxland Reward. They approach the half-mile pole, and Ardart leads by a length and a half. Pacing Machines hung on the outside second. They're halfway home in 59 seconds flat. Round the far turn, Ardart holds firm a length. On the outside, racing second. Pacing Machine, Happy Woody covered up in third. Midway on the turn, your leader still is Art. On the outside, Pacing Machine racing second. Happy Woody covered up in third. On the outside, gaining ground fourth is Fun Legacy. Towards the inside with no place to go. Fifth is Postmaster. Gaining ground on the outside. Sixth as they turn for home, Koala Sunrise. 3/4, 129 flat. They straighten away to the wire, and Ardart holds firm by two. On the outside, racing second, losing ground now is Pacing Machine. Towards the inside, Happy Woody's trying to come on from far back. Here comes Koala Sunrise. Your leader is Ardart. Koala Sunrise closing up on the outside. Second, a late move by Siouxland Reward. Ardart with Koala Sunrise coming on. Art's going to hold on to win it. Koala Sunrise second, Siouxland Reward finished third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Abusive Boy left for the lead. Win Back the Rock also showing early speed. Coming away third, the Oriola Kid. Hello Dragon got away fourth, dropping in fifth is Skip Along Satan, I'm a Noble Son sixth. In the early trailer, while three wide, is Check Me Out. They move on to the backstretch, and Abusive Boy has the lead. Racing second, Win Back the Rock. It's a 5 or 6 length gap to the Oriola Kid in third. Skip Along Satan now moves up on the outside fourth. Hello Dragon fifth. I'm a Noble Son sixth. Check Me Out trails. The quarter went in 32 seconds flat. Midway on the backstretch, Abusive Boy has the lead. Racing in second is Win Back the Rock. Skip Along Satan now on the rail. Third on the outside, gaining ground without cover. Fourth is I'm a Noble Son, and Skip Along Satan drove off the rail. He's now moving quickly for the lead. Skip Along Satan says, let's pick up the pace a little, boys. He shows the way by 2.5. Racing in second, Abusive Boy. The half was in 1:02 and 2. Round the far turn, Skip Along Satan by 2. Abusive Boy second by 2. Racing in third. Win Back the Rock, I'm a Noble Son on the outside, fourth. Then to the outside, Check Me Out, fifth. The Oriole Kid moving in sixth and trailing the field, Hello Dragon. They reach the top of the stretch and Skip Along Satan leads, racing in second on the inside of horses. Abusive Boy, I'm a Noble Son hanging on the outside, third as they straighten away to the wire. It's Skip Along Satan leading by two towards the inside. Abusive Boy now in second. I'm a Noble Son losing ground third. Win Back the Rock fourth. Final eighth of a mile. Skip Along Satan leads by two, and between horses, Abusive Boy trying to come on the outside. I'm a Noble Son. Skip Along Satan still has the lead. Abusive Boy and I'm a Noble Son battling for second. Skip Along Satan wins by two. Abusive Boy second. I'm a Noble Son third. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Best Behavior ticked off and Lunar Surprise go out for the lead. Now Lunar Surprise takes the lead and they drop in post position order. Lunar Surprise leads racing second. Best Behavior ticked off third. Free Society fourth. First Society fifth. Matt's Venture and Fox Valley Snake make up the field of seven as they move on to the backstretch. Lunar Surprise opens up a two-length lead racing in second. Best Behavior ticked off as third. Racing in fourth, Free Society, the opening quarter in 29-3. On the backstretch, Lunar Surprise by 2.5, racing in second. Best Behavior ticked off, now out slightly from third. Racing in fourth, Free Society, 2 lengths back, First Society fifth. On the inside, Matt's Venture saves ground sixth. Fox Valley Snake on the move from last. They approach the half-mile pole and Lunar Surprise leads, ticked off. Now moving quickly up to challenge second. Towards the inside, that's Best Behavior saving ground in third. On the outside, fourth is Free Society. Moving up to be fifth, First Society. Matt's Venture saves ground in sixth. Trailing the field, Fox Valley Snake. 7 lengths would cover them all. Final 3/8 of the mile, Lunar Surprise on the inside. Ticked off, now hanging on the outside second. Free Society getting set to go 3 wide, and here he comes. On the inside, looking for racing room is Best Behavior. Then to the outside, First Society. Matt's Venture wants racing room and trailing Fox Valley Snake. Final quarter mile, Lunar Surprise has opened up a 3-length lead. Here comes Free Society charging up on the outside second. Racing in third, First Society. On the outside, Fox Valley Snake fourth. Lunar Surprise leads. Here comes First Society closing in between horses. Free Society still there, but Lunar Surprise still has the lead, and Lunar Surprise is going to hold firm to win it by almost 2. Free Society second, First Society third. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Happy Sims and Sure Full drive out for the lead. Coming away third is Great Sabra. No, But I Will came away fourth. Settling in fifth, Hannah. Power Pack at 6th and 7th position. Lady Jeeves, CR Jane Marie is 8th, and trailing the field, Hopeland Scamp as they race on to the backstretch. Your leader by 3 is Surefold. Now closing the gap second, Happy Sims. 3 lengths back to Great Sabra third. Racing in fourth, No, But I Will. In 5th position, Hannah. It's about a 6-length gap to find Power Packet. 2 more back to Lady Jeeves, CR Jane Marie, and trailing Hopeland Scamp. And Hopeland Scamp is about 16 lengths from the leader. The quarter went in 30 2/5, and your leader by 1.5 lengths is Surefold. Racing second, Happy Sims. Now closing the gap, third is Great Sabra, No But I Will, fourth. On the inside, Hannah saves ground, fifth. Lady Jeeves moving up quickly on the outside, looking for cover. Then in behind her is C.R. Jane Marie. Power Packet is eighth on the rail and trailing the field, Hopeland Scamp, and now she's only 8 from the leader. Less than a half mile the pace in the race, and Surefold leads a length and a quarter on the inside. Happy Sims, No Place to Go, second. Great Sabra moving up on the outside, third towards the inside, No Place to Go, fourth is No But I Will on the outside, and fifth is Hannah. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Surefold leads by 2. Happy Sims now has racing room if she's good enough, second. On the outside, Great Sabra, third. Closing ground, fourth is Happy Jeeves. That's Lady Jeeves on the outside now, fourth. Racing in fifth on the outside of horses comes No But I Will. Now moving up to get the lead, Happy Sims. Racing second, Surefold on the outside. Closing ground is Lady Jeeves. Your leader by 2 is Happy Sims. Lady Jeeves now takes over second with Surefold third. Your leader is Happy Sims. Lady Jeeves second, Surefold third, and Hannah came on to be fourth. 7 Perfecta 1820. Superfecta 1754, 1,000. $1.30. 1,000. $1.30. Here they come. They're off and pacing, Smoking, Stroking, and Tough Tank drive out quickly for the lead, and they battle each other now for the lead. Rest of the field settles in with Sid's Revenge coming away third. Pie-Eyed Piper is fourth. In fifth, Wayne's Field Racing sixth. Pepper's Wellmanor, Classy Ideal, and Mutual Hanover make up the field of 8. They move on to the backstretch. Your leader now, Tough Tank by a length and a half. Smoking, Stroking second by 5. Racing in third, Sid's Revenge. The quarter was timed 29 seconds flat. On the mid-backstretch, Tough Tank by a length and a half. Smoking, Stroking right there in second by 6. Sid's Revenge now cutting his own mile in third. Racing in fourth. Pie-Eyed Piper, Wayne's Field on the move from fifth. 2 lanes back, Pepper's Wellmanor behind him in sixth. Racing seventh. Mutual Hanover now trailing the field, Classy Ideal. They're going a pretty decent pace in the nightcap, and your leader to the half-mile juncture is Tough Tank, Smoking, Stroking second by 2.5. Sid's Revenge now closing the gap third. Here comes Wayne's Field first over on the outside, fourth. Towards the inside, Pie-Eyed Piper fifth. Now he tips out to the outside fifth, and he's 4 from the leader. Then on the inside, Mutual Hanover gains ground. Pepper's Wellmanor has no pace, and he's dropping back. Classy Ideal trails. They've reached the top of the stretch. Tough Tank leads on the outside. Here comes Wayne's Field up to challenge second. Smoking, Stroking needs racing room third. Racing in fourth position. Sid's Revenge, Mutual Hanover fifth. Final 3/16, and Tough Tank holding firm. On the outside, Wayne's Field right alongside second. Sid's Revenge tips out 3 off the rail. Mutual Hanover behind him. Final 1/8 of a mile. Here comes Sid's Revenge charging up on the outside to challenge Wayne's Field. Dropping back is Tough Tank. On the inside, Wayne's Field on the outside, Sid's Revenge. Here comes Mutual Hanover. Wayne's Field holds on. Sid's Revenge second, tight for third. Mutual Hanover and Tough Tank.